Hello, how are we doing? Hello, I started right meow Jilly. I normally wait like another minute to let people come in, but because you told me to, I accepted. How are we? It's really cold in Texas today. We're actually still, if I'm not mistaken, hold on because I've never prepared. Yeah, we are still, it is 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which is -2-ish Celsius. It's very cold. Like, I have my fan on the lowest it can go. I'm in sweatpants, hoodie. I actually have socks on, which I normally hate walking around in socks. And I have a blanket that my boyfriend's mom got me for Christmas. And I love this thing because it's like perfect desk size. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so it's cold. So what better to do than to get cozy and play Animal Crossing? I made sure that I wrote down some ideas of different builds that we could do on this island. So if I get stuck on one part, we can move to another part because my brain isn't braining very well. So I'm sorry if the rambling goes from one end to the other. I've been sick this weekend, and that's also why I sound this way. But good morning, Jilly. Hello, Emma Wee. How are you? Zach, thank you for the National Peanut Brittle Day. Isn't that what it said? It's not showing me now. But hello, yes. So far, knock on wood, somebody knock on wood, or I don't want to jinx it. So far, electricity has been electricitying, and we have been very good right now, okay? That's all I'm going to say. I do not want to jinx any of this. So this is way better than Snowmageddon. I think it was like 2021, where people were out of power for like over a week. My ex-mother-in-law, she and her husband were without power for like, I think a week. And like, it was like 34 degrees in her house for days. So I'm very proud of our power grid right now. But the problem is yes, it's going to get a little bit warmer this week. So I think tomorrow's going to be like maybe in the 50s. So I think that's like 10 degrees Celsius, somewhere around there maybe. So it's gonna get a little warmer, which is nice, but this next weekend they're predicting it's gonna do the same exact thing. It's gonna rain, and then it's gonna get below freezing, so it may be even worse this upcoming weekend. And of course, this past weekend all of my kids were at their dad's, so it's just me, which is good because I was sick. That way I didn't really spread it to them. But next weekend, when it does this crap again, I'm gonna have all four, you know, and I don't want anything bad to happen. So let's just say a little prayer or send good juju that it doesn't. April, hello. Moo. Yes, we have cows. I also did my due diligence. I need to turn this down in my head. I did the due diligence, and remember so remember we have the dairy farm, which is right here with the cows. And this is where Patty is. Now, if you remember, we're going to do a little step down, and that's where like the horse ranch is going to be. We're going to have some chickens, blah, blah, blah. Because one, I need to get a chicken villager. Two, Pappy is going to be at the horse thing. So remember, we had a design code, but it was a donkey. And I'm like, I wonder if anyone will notice. Everyone will notice it's a donkey, not a horse. I did go find another horse thing. It doesn't really match fully with these, but we're going to make it work, and we're not going to throw a fit. But I did also think we could try, because you know, in the simple panel, this will double. It'll be 2 horse heads, right? And you kind of have to get at a certain angle where you don't really see the second one. What if we got the short, simple panel and put this code or this code on it, on the short one, and push it up as far as possible, so then it just looks like it's part of the barn and they're sticking their head out. So we may try that. That was an idea that I wrote down because I don't want to forget. Moo, I am a you, moo. Do you have snow? We never got snow. It really didn't do anything. Like, if you looked outside my window, you would not really think that we had a winter storm, because the ice didn't make anything white. I don't really have, the icicles were, oh my God. We do have a leak underneath our driveway right now where our irrigation system is. So that part of the driveway where it leaks down was ice. But it didn't really, we didn't get a fun sprinkle of snow. It wasn't anything like I wanted it to be, but that's fine. I'll deal with it. Anyway, so we have finished over here. This is kind of like a pasture area leading up to the dairy farm. We finished all of this side where the animals are just kind of roaming around doing their thing. I wanted to fix this because looking back, coming to it with fresh eyes, I didn't really care for it. So we're gonna redo this a little bit. This is our little bonfire area where we go chill, hang out, have a beer. Yes, I know that's what you do in the country because there's nothing else to do. But this is, I'm gonna redo that. And then we started a little garden farming area. I kind of want to still have another one down here when we do the horse and chickens, but I want to make it a little bit bigger. And I kind of wish I could do it diagonal, but don't you need certain codes to make it look diagonal, right? Come to my house. It's Winter Wonderland. Okay, but I don't want a lot of snow. I just want like a light dusting. Do you know, like it's enough to where everything's pretty white, and it's enough to where if I wanted to throw some snowballs or make like a mini snowman, I could. But then I want it gone within like the next day. Yeah, potato. Potato. I love potatoes. Okay, so that's my plan. I also have plans though, because we did get in the update. I'm just going to tell you all my plans and get them out of my head so I don't jump back and forth, okay? So my other plans, I was watching Emma's video on how her last 2 builds of her island chunk. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's good. Especially for like inspiration, because you all know this that's in here because you either mod for her or you're always in her chat. But each chunk is a different theme, right? Y'all already know. And I was watching it and she made this like old church kind of building. Now out in the country where this is like loosely based off of, churches are a big deal. Okay. When I went to go get my hair done for the first time when I lived up there, they asked me what church I belong to. Like it's a big deal up there. So I was thinking, why can't we try to also make like a rustic looking church with the nuptial bell? I kind of would copy what she did, if that's okay with her, like the building shape, but I would have to tweak it to make it rustic and not old ruins. Do you know what I mean? Nikki, I'm not friends with you on the Switch. Oh, okay, Jill. Well, no one's really here. This is my kid's Switch. Okay, so nobody care about what's going on. Hold on. Let me, I'm gonna put you, hold on. I don't know if I should, I mean, no one's really here. So Lauren, hello. I don't think anybody's really here that's gonna care, but hold on. I'm gonna put a different thing up and I'm gonna type, oh, and I also need to tell you about, my forest island. We need to talk about it because it makes me mad. Okay, let me send you my friend stuff, Jill. I'm gonna Discord it to you because I think that's what I should do. I don't really know. And I don't know. There you are, Jilly. Okay. I think that's right. If it's not right, yell at me. Now let me back out. I almost put back in it anyway. Okay. Captain, hello. Listen, Emily apparently had sent, I think it was this island or my forest island. Because, okay, the forest island is my Switch, like my personal Switch. This one that I have this island on is my youngest son's Switch. Okay, so I never know who's what. And on my forest island, I was on her slumber island and we weren't friends. And she's like, I sent you a request like ages ago. I'm like, oops. I did not know. Nikki Discord. What did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong? Oh, did it? Oops. Well, was it long, right? It's okay. I always, it's fine. It's fine. Just nobody taunt me. Where's my add a friend request? Chile. See, Jilly, you need to put AY because it's not just Jilly, it's Jilly. You have to say it with some spice. Oopsie. I'm so excited. Your birthday's Friday. Happy birthday. Are you a Capricorn? Right? It's Capricorn season. So I had what I had here was a record player, and it didn't look right. It just looked too wonky over here. So I was thinking what we could do is either put more beer bottles, or just the bottles. I guess they don't have to be beer bottles, but they kind of look like it. Or the antique radio, I think may look nicer because it's not as bulky. I think that's cute. And then we put like a short, no, maybe instead of the taller chair, maybe we find something else to put there. Oh, my shed is in my pocket. Oh my God. Okay, so you know how when you're on the slumber island, Nick, hello. Do you know how when you're on the slumber island and you keep doing normal build mode controls? Do you know what I mean? Like you're actually pressing X for your pockets instead of, do you know what I'm talking about? But then now that I'm decorating on my normal island, to get my stuff, I keep pressing the right button instead of X. It's now I'm all messed up. It took me 2 comments to register into live chat and said hi. I know it's been doing, okay, YouTube is YouTubing. And it's sad that probably people know what that means, but that means that it's not working properly. And it keeps telling me that you have to be, because most streamers have it where, oh, see, I did it again, where you have to be subscribed for at least a minute, right? To be able to chat in someone's live stream. It helps get rid of bots. That's why we do that. It's not to be rude or anything. It's purely bots can't take over your stream chat unless they're subscribed, and bots won't subscribe to you. So we do that. But I'm like, dude, I've been subscribed to these people. It's like Danny. It does it to me when Danny stream. I'm like, dude, I've been subscribed to Danny for like 20 years. That is it. Or Emma. Hello. Going on like 6 years of being subscribed to these people. It's annoying. What's a normal island? I mean, like you're just your actual island and not a slumber island. I think we need to put, ooh, what if I put a stool? I don't really think a pillow I don't think the pillow will work. It needs something. Maybe the stool. I haven't used the stool a lot. And then we have that log stool in front of it, and I feel like we could put something on there. I just don't know what that something would be. But I already got sidetracked because I can't ever pay attention. I was talking about the old church as an idea, and then because I was on Oz and I saw the new kid core stuff, like for the playground, we could do a park and add a little bit of kid core in here to spice it up. I feel like that would be kind of cool and something that I don't normally do, because by my house in the very front, we still need to go to the left, which I kind of wanted to start going towards the neighborhood, but a park would be a good transition. We could have the park, then it could transition into the neighborhood. I feel like that would be a good way to do that. So I got them all in here. And then we already have these as horses in our island, so we can use those in there. And then the tire stuff. Girl. Okay, let me get some out. And then we need to figure out what I can put on that log stool. YouTube does need to fix it. I don't know why it's been annoying lately. Like extremely annoying. Okay, stay on track. So I want to put something in front of that fire on the log stool. If you were me, what would you put? This is where I wish that they made it to where you could decorate on not only slumber islands together, but your main island. Maybe not normal island. I guess normal isn't right. Your main island is what I should be saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like everybody being able to decorate together should have just been a base game multiplayer thing. Like once multiplayer, because it's always been multiplayer, it should have already been implemented then. So I don't feel like, you know, I guess because it's a free update and we have to pay for online to do that. So either way, what else can I put there? Oh, I made sure I got all the cute kitty cats. Look how cute these are. I love that they did this. I wish they would have added cow plushie. I still need a cow plushie. That would have really made my day with a cow plushie. What could we put on that log that I mean, it doesn't have to make sense. It's Animal Crossing. maybe we put a bunny. Let me go fix this. So we can put, if I put the bunny this way. Okay, but I can just rotate it like that. And then we can put the vintage, ooh, see? But when I'm on the Slumber Island, I can't actually do that to save my life. And I always press for my pockets. Maybe it should be the other way around. Hold on. Indecisive queen over here. Oh my goodness. We're gonna switch this around and just see how I feel about it. Because it's smaller, so that's actually kind of cute like that, maybe. And then maybe we put the piano bench here. Here. And then, oh, I was gonna have one facing this way. And I was gonna keep this snack item, wherever that went, this on the floor right here. Is that weird? I feel like that's just not it. We're gonna leave it alone. Okay, so we have, how about I figure out, we're gonna do this. I wanted to put the well there, so it made sense with behind this. I also, actually pick it up because we need to put codes down anyway. So let's put, should I put some dirt down maybe? And maybe here, just a wee bit. I feel like I should have maybe gotten more of a grass code instead of a dirt code. But see, this code and my road code go together, so it makes it easier for me to, what am I trying to say? It makes it easier for me to make the road, like when it's the actual road code, for it to look more distressed to me. I don't know if that makes any sense. But that's what we be doing. I don't remember which way you're gonna go next. Oh, look at that. You're not gonna go there though. We can put this here. Okay, now I can put my clothesline. I think I want to put 2 of them and stagger them a little bit. I think that's the route. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. So let's get another one out. We can also get out the little like linen basket thingy boppers, because that would be cute. I need a clothesline. There they are. Clothesline. And then down here, I have wheat fields. I have that. Ooh, you know what also? That, I don't know what it's called. The little, I don't know what it's called. It pumps water. It's like an old water pump. I don't remember where that is. Let me get my little linen basket as I find my way back to whatever. There it is. This. You know what I'm talking about? The old water pump? We can use that by the well too. I know I have one. Not that thingy. It's not this one. I thought it would, maybe I don't have one. I swore I did. I don't know what it's actually called. Oh, because I never know what anything's actually called. Except for the wheat field. Do you know what I'm talking about? I think it's actually called like water pump, to be quite honest with you, but I don't see it. How have I not done that yet? Is it a DIY? I cannot remember. I don't see how y'all keep all these straight. I think it's... One day I got bored and I went to Narnia, or I think it was Oz, because Oz has all the This one. Ha 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 ha. Okay, water pump. Oz has all of the DIYs on it. One day I got bored and I went there and I just went and read like as many DIYs that I thought I would need like possible. So I went through and it took me like 2 hours to go through and learn all of them. But now at least I have a lot of stuff. Okay, I need to customize it because I want it rusty. I don't know, does anybody else do that? Just go and learn as many DIYs on a treasure island that you can so you don't have to keep going back. Now we can make it... Oh, I don't have to have it in my pockets anymore. I forgot. That's amazing. Ooh, black would still look good, but I want it old. I completely forgot that I knew the items part. I almost earlier when I was trying to craft, because I didn't have any fire logs. That's what I wanted to put over there. I didn't have any of the fire logs, so I was like, oh, I can craft them. And I almost went to get the stuff to put in my pockets. And I'm like, oh, wait, we don't do that anymore. Should I catalog earlier? So there's so much. I'm nowhere near done. So on my, oh, I need to get rid of this. On my forest island, I went through, because that's the one that I did a slumber island on. I went through Narnia and Oz and I cataloged so much stuff. It's unreal. I have so many things. If you ever need anything and you don't feel like cataloging it, just let me come over. I have so much stuff. Okay. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to like make this better. I want to customize this and make it have an actual shirt color. I only could fit 2 blanket codes or 2 fabric codes. So there's that. I have so much pathing and so much random stuff for the ground. That's all I could do. But at least it's like plaid. It's like Farmer Joe clothes, right? Green plaid. Only got their tables and chairs. Were you literally cataloging every single one of them? Emily, so what, do you have an island that doesn't have, oh, can I put a design code here? That isn't being done, like you have design codes free? Is that what you do for your slumber island? Or do you do the annoying thing where you replace part of your codes, go switch it over, come back, get your old code back? What do you do? I need old wash tub. Where did that go? I don't know if this is, I don't know. I'm gonna push you over, I think. I can't push you over. 10-4. Okay, I need to fix this, don't I? To figure out my life with this. Oh my god. Okay, so I said something about we're gonna talk about my forest island. So my forever forest island, we've gotten a lot done, right? Well, that's the island that I did my slumber island on, and I didn't do it the smart way. I did it where I just replaced as many codes I need, then moved them over. So now, besides my pathing, my main pathing, all of my codes are so messed up, and I've been sitting there trying to figure out. Some of them are easy because they're just the filler codes to like put on the ground underneath stuff, right? And I can tell some of those, but then there's other ones that are codes that I don't remember, like, you know, the little cute log, like wooden plank steps where they're just like the little ones and they have like the leaves on them, and they make them where they'll curve or they go straight or to the side, right? I, for the life of me, cannot figure out which code goes where, and so they're all messed up. I mean, I have spent hours trying to figure out what code goes where, and I'm about to just start the whole island over. It makes me so upset, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't do it the right way. I thought I was doing it the right way, but your girl messed it up so bad. It's gonna take a long time before we go back to that island, because I really don't want to be that dramatic. I don't want to be that girl that's like, no, we're just gonna start it over when we've done this much. But man, it makes me want to. I'm trying to figure it out. Luckily, I was smart enough to not replace all of my codes. So like all of my blanket codes because I don't just have fabric. I also have the, you know, the cute blanket coats where it's like one blanket, but then also it has like another blanket like to the side or whatever, those coats. I have those out too. So I did it right, at least in that sense. I think I want to put the incline here maybe. I think I want to do it there. How about we go get one to see how we feel? Because that's where the ranch is going to go. The horse ranch and the chickens. I need to go on a villager hunt. But I haven't had anyone ask me about. If we find someone with a thought bubble, we may go look for, because we need a chicken. We already have a deer, which is going in the back. We need a chicken. I think, what do we need? Hold on. We need a frog, because I want to have the frog, and Fauna's gonna be back there, and so is Eric. Eric and Fauna, a little duo. They're gonna be back in the woodsy area in that top left-hand corner. Pappy's gonna be where that little, hold on. I forgot how you do this. No, that wasn't it. This little brown turd right there that I've drawn. That's where the horse ranch and chicken. So whatever chicken we get will probably go maybe the next little chunky over, or maybe a little bit down to the right here. And then over here, I want a lake, and up here to be Erica and Fauna throughout the lake area, the woodsy area. And then my house is here by the entrance. So over here would be the park where that house is. And then I guess the neighborhood and the campsite will be over here by the lake. That's my plan. So we need a frog. We need somebody to go, because Bones is going to be in the neighborhood, and I need a cat. I need a cat. A cat can go in the neighborhood. That may be Pearl or something. And then I don't know. Savannah can go. I mean, technically she would go back there, but I don't know. We have to figure it out. That's my plans. What did I come in here for? I need an incline. Now, how do I make that look the way I want it to? I have no idea. Liz, hello. Well, hello, gorgeous. How are you? How have you been? I keep seeing that you're streaming a lot more, and you're always streaming when I can't get on, but I mean to get on to at least say hi, but I always leave a like at least. I don't always get to say hi, but how are you? How is life? Okay, I'm gonna put this down and see how I like it, and then I'm gonna finish scaping the cliffs. I don't have a lot of money. I don't have enough money, I'll tell you that. You're doing good? That's good. I'm doing better. I've been sick with like a horrible head cold, so it's been sucky this weekend, but because of the weather with all like the freezing rain and stuff, it was the perfect weekend to be just in my bed, you know? I didn't really do much. I literally watched a lot of YouTube in my bed, and I would sit at my computer. Do you ever, I don't know if anyone ever does this, but like you want to play a game, right? So you'll sit at your computer, or you'll switch or turn on your console, whatever your, oh wow, I forget randoms come around. Hello, no. So you'll get on, and then you just kind of stare at all your games, and you're like, I don't know what on earth I want to play, and then you just sit there and stare at it for a minute, and then you end up not playing, but you want to play something. Does that make any sense? That's what I did. I just couldn't figure my stuff out. I have to go all the way over here. I do that all the time. I did that so much this weekend because, like I said, my kids weren't home with me. They were at their dad's house. So it was just me, my mom, and my dad, like just chilling, which is great. Fine. I think this is the first time in over a year So like since my divorce, it's been over a year and a half, right? This is the first time I think I've ever actually spent a weekend doing nothing, and I don't see anybody. I don't go anywhere because normally I don't like a quiet house. I have 4 children and I live with my parents still and with 3 dogs. So I don't like the quiet. The quiet bothers me. So I've been avoiding it so hard since the divorce that this is my first weekend I've spent truly like just by myself. It wasn't that bad. I hated it still though. I was like, I didn't want to bother, you know, like, because my kids are spending time with their dad. So I don't want to bother them. I don't want to interrupt that time. But I really wanted to just FaceTime them just to have like the noise in the background. I hated it. Well, because also my boyfriend is on nights right now. He actually had to work through all the winter weather. He's sleeping right now. So he was on nights, so he couldn't be here either because he was like 2 hours away. So he had to get a hotel room where he's at. And hold on, I need to put that in. We're going to time travel. So I didn't have, we're on opposite schedules. So I didn't even have him to bother me. Like I couldn't call him because he's asleep. Do you know what I'm saying? It's awful. I hated every second of it, but it was worth it because I was sick and I needed it. But I don't like it. I like that someone, like, they're always here. Nothing looks fun to play in that moment where you open a game. Yeah, see? Or it's like I'm broke, so I can't buy a new game, but I keep finding all of these games that I really want to play, but I can't spend any money. So then I'm like, nothing's going to scratch the itch of this game. Because, do you see what I'm saying? Maybe that's just a bratty thing. I mean, I don't get mad about it, but yeah, because I've been playing The Sims a lot in my spare time, and then I went on that big building spree. So now I'm kind of like stuck of, I don't really know what to build in The Sims, and I don't really know what gameplay direction I want to do. So I haven't been doing that, because sometimes I'll just open The Sims and create Sims and then just kind of like see what they do, and I'll be listening to YouTube or doing something else while the Sims are just messing their own lives up. But I'm bored and I don't know what to do. And then Animal Crossing, the bug of Animal Crossing hasn't hit me like it has everybody else yet. I have a very delayed reaction to some things, so you never know. But for some reason it hasn't made me really want to play it more, so then I'm stuck about that. It's annoying. I really just wanted to play a game and get lost and kind of forget that I didn't feel good, but I couldn't figure it out. I could not figure it out to save the life of me. Oh, I did actually. I've never played in The Sims. Oh, we have a campsite visitor. We can go see that. I've never played the paranormal investigator from The Sims where you go ghost hunting. And I've never played that gameplay part, and I randomly saw little Simsy do it, so I was like, okay, well, it's something to do. Well, it doesn't take long, and the ghost hunting is so repetitive that I'm like, I got bored of it in a second. No, you're not allowed to leave. You're the wrong one. Get out of here. No. I'm about to make your house. Are you mad at me because it's taking me too long? Maybe. Where's my campsite? I know, I'm so jealous. Like, when I tell you it hasn't hit me, I'm not saying that in like a, I don't know what kind of way. I'm saying that is oh, is this Pashmina? Velma. I suck. If we ever did anything where, because didn't Danny do a villager hunt one time that like every villager name that he named wrong, he had to gift a sub? Do y'all remember that stream? I could never. I mean, I'm already broke. I would be like so far in debt because I don't know any of them. But anyway, I'm jealous that everyone's like, oh my God, I'm making this slumber island and I'm doing this and I'm decorating this and I just want to play. And I'm like, man, I want to be that way. I want to be where the people are, but I'm just not there yet. But maybe this will help. Oh, you kind of actually work with my island a little bit, except you have a zombie color face. You have like a booger face. I'm so bad with the names. There's a few. Well, hello, icon. Oh, look, I forgot that I put my dresses in there. Raymond is wearing a country farm girl dress. This is cute. Hello. I kind of do like the randos just kind of chilling on my island. It's kind of nice to see, just because I mean, I don't know all the villagers, so there's some of them that would be like, I didn't even know you existed. You haven't touched the slumber? Okay, well, I would touch them. This sounds really wrong, but I would touch them a lot more. I would touch them a lot more if I didn't have to do the code thing. Because the code thing makes me want to punch somebody by 9 a.m. I just want to do a town, like a fall rustic color palette town theme. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, I just want to make that on the Slumber Island because I don't have a free island. Well, I'm about to have a free island because my forest island is so messed up from me messing it up that I'm about to just redo it. But I want to make one so bad. But at the same time, I don't want to spend 3 hours just trying to get codes for it. It's so annoying. And I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do the annoying thing because I really, really have a big, like, wild hair up my butt to make this like rustic town in the fall kind of vibe, even though we're now going into spring and I probably should actually, oh, you son of a biscuit, someone wanted. I actually probably should be doing like a springy island. I don't care. I don't, that looks like a booty. I don't want that. Thank you. Maybe bring this up a wee bit. Give myself a little bit more room. There's that. So I was thinking, where am I at? Where I have all of this. Oh, probably where am I at on my map? So probably about here, right? Yeah, that's a good chunk. That can be Pappy, where the brown turd is at the top. And then a little bit either over or down. I haven't decided. Maybe a little bit, actually, you know what? Maybe a little bit down because I do want a lake, right? So where am I at here? Maybe a little bit farther down than where I'm at now, because where the water is to my left, we can start a little bit of the lake around that section. And then that corner. Okay, I'm talking out loud just so you know. I know you don't care, but that's where we're going. Trying to make sure I have enough room. Because we need to put his house somewhere, and then he needs a barn. So, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Gotta do my makeup. Oh. I miss doing makeup. I don't go anywhere. When y'all are home, do you just put on makeup even though you're not going anywhere? I know some people do that like stay-at-home moms or like people who work from home will do that a lot to like keep themselves like, I don't know, feeling like a normal human being instead of a swamp monster 24/7 like me. But I don't do that, and I don't know. Ooh, I forgot I got these. My face also will break out with makeup. I hardly ever wear makeup nowadays. Yeah, I feel like I'm in my era of, I can feel the like the hibernation kicking in. Maybe it's my bear tendencies of me just going dormant during the winter. But I feel like it's getting to where I don't want to get dressed. I don't want to go anywhere. I need to figure out, I don't want to do that. Do you know what I mean? I need to get myself up and out the door. So that's good. I mean, we could end it like that. I think that's fine. Actually, I kind of want to make it where I can fit maybe a tree. One more tree. And of course, I don't know what's going right in front of this, to be honest with you. So I have no earthly idea. This may change. Where am I at? This is Joey. This is the second behind Joey's house, right? Okay, so Joey's house is here. So this is all just decoration behind Joey's house, pretty much. So I think that's fine. We can give it a little bit more room, I think. It's not looping his playlist. Yeah. Or if I go out once a year. Yeah, I know. I'm getting, I see the slope that I'm sloping in. And I don't like it. So like, I've been making sure while I'm sick, one, that I've actually been eating because I'm a horrible adult in taking care of myself. I was going to do something and I forgot. I'm a horrible adult when it comes to taking care of myself in that sense. So I had my soup and I slept a lot and all of that jazz. And I need to start going back to the shop so that way I can start running up and down the stairs, because it sucks at first, but I really did just have a lot more energy. Because now I don't want to move my butt anymore. And then I would go do it and I would come home, I'd take a shower, and then I'd be like cleaning, or I'd just be doing stuff for the day. Do you know what I mean? And now I'm finding myself where I don't want to do jack. You know what I mean? Oh, I gotta figure it out. I need my well. Where'd my well go? Maybe I can move this over. I kind of want... I haven't done HHP yet, so I can't do their houses just yet, but we're working on it. Maybe we can do some of the brick right here. We can put... hold on. Maybe we put the well here. I'm trying. I don't know what my brain wants me to do. We're gonna put the well here. You're gonna go up to the other one, aren't you, first? Yeah. And then you'll do that one. Yeah. Okay, so we put the well there. I kind of want to add to this house. So maybe we put... I'm gonna lay it out. I need to change... I mean, her house really isn't that bad. It could technically stay. But I kind of want to add to the house a little bit. Can I push you over? Push. Push, gal. Push. Can I push you up some? Like that. Maybe make a little shed. We could even make it like right here. And that way we could put... Hold on. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook for a minute. I may get it. Let me get another storefront or two. I have an idea, but I don't know if I can do it or not. Let's see if I have enough space. I kind of want to make like a little like small building. I only need 3 sides. I don't know if this is going to work. Kind of like the barn, but it's just like miniature. Like it's more of like a work shed. Does that make sense? That's what we gonna try to do. I don't think I have enough space, but we're gonna see. Storefront, where would the thing go? Here. Now, how much space do I need? Wow. I can still steal space here. Emily, are you playing right now? I know Jill was. Jill, are you home playing right now? I can't remember. I can give myself more space. Do I need more than that? Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. I'm going to do this first. Let's lay it out correctly. Go through here. Push this up against the house. As far as you'll let me. Beautiful. And then I need to put my gazebo back. Beautiful. Wow, you take up so much space. Because then I wanted to put another storefront here. So maybe we move this. It's okay to move stuff. Because then if I move it a little bit, I could put a tree there, block this malfunction. And then can I don't know which way to put this, so let's see. Did I get another storefront? Yeah. Which way are you gonna put this? The right way. Like that. And what I could do is I could still put the well like here. Let's see. Where will you place it? There's no room there. Where will it place? Not there. That's fine. That's enough room. I have any trees? I do not. But you know what? I can go in my store. Oh, I actually did do a full sweep and I cleaned up the trees and stuff and finally put them in my inventory. Because I forgot about that for the longest time. Look how nice this is. Oh my god. I love this for me. Okay. We could put a tree. Oh, I can't put a tree there. You dirty, dirty dog. I can't do that, can I? Because it's too close to this house. I hate you so much, game. You make my life hell. How do I fix this problem? How you fix it by moving this up. I don't want it bigger than the other one. Where's my storefront? I've already caused my pockets to be so full because I'm so indecisive. We can put items here. Like I have a barrel. We can put a barrel here. Did I get a barrel? Barrel. And stuff. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna leave it be. I've never understood why they're so strict. I know. I know. And then every well, I mean the tree on the edge of the cliff. You always do 2 storefronts. Does that make it bigger? Because I don't want it to be. I mean, does that matter if it's bigger than the barn? I mean, I guess maybe we could have chickens up front, but I kind of don't. We do it like that and then have another one here. Let's try it. Let's think out the box like Lauren does. Where's my storefront? Do I have another one? Did I not get another one? I did not. Let me put some of this firewood up because I made like 4 and then forgot to put it up. And that's what's taking up so terribly much. I only want 1 wooden toolbox. Wheat field. This can go. This can go. This can go. That can go in there. Boom. We get another storefront out. Sure. You do. You always, okay, I don't know how to describe anything, right? I'm not as creative with words as you are, but you know how like you go on Instagram and you're looking at all the Animal Crossing beauty creations that people do, right? Well, your stuff, the way you make things to me is like what they do on Instagram that I still have yet to figure out how to do. That's how I think of how like you and Emily and Danny and Emma, that's how y'all build. And Caro too. That's good. And then we can put a barrel over here. Does it matter that it's so close to the house? I don't think so. Like that. See, that looks good. Does that matter that that's bigger than my actual barn? You really can't tell because I shove so much crap everywhere. So I think I'm gonna not pay attention because I really kind of like that. Mara, hello. Eli, hello. What's up? What's up? You could use a tree standee. See, and I'm not very good with those either because they look so fake. Which is good, but I don't know. I'm weird about it. Okay, that looks good. Okay, I'm gonna put some pathing under this before I get too far. We're gonna put just a little bit. Maybe should we do maybe just add a little bit of different? We could put a little bit of brick down. I think that's okay. I think sometimes I'm just a little bit too like literal when it comes to decorating Animal Crossing, even though in Animal Crossing the best designs to me a lot of the times is the stuff that doesn't make any sense that people do. Like putting a random sitting area somewhere, it always looks so cute and I'm like, why can't I do that? But I want to be so literal with it and you don't need to be. That's my problem. I think the brick is fine underneath there. I have another one right here. We can put this here. And then, I don't know. Oh, I think I want dirt. I think I can't do it and I need dirt. Is that too much dirt? Maybe. Maybe I get rid of this and see where I go from here. Take this away. Because I kind of want to have some fencing here. Not in the road. So I need to be mindful of this. So let me put a few pieces down so I can remind myself what my limitations are. Maybe I'll put the brick here. I'm weird about, maybe, hold on. Let me figure it out. Because we could do that. And then do this here. I have another one. Not that one. That's this one, but that needs to go up here. I want to figure this out. It's just going to take me a minute. That one. I never really fully understand how to make it like look cohesive. But I think it works for now. I wish I had more of it, but I don't. I do have this. Maybe we'll just leave that like that. Let me put this back and see what it looks like. So I think that doesn't look good to me, but you know, I need to see it probably first. You won't really see the repetition once this is on top of it, so it probably won't look as bad. I don't like it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hold on, I'm gonna put this barrel here. Where did I pick up my barrel? What do I put there? I can put this here. I think I need to customize it. Hold on. I have my DIY bench somewhere. No. Enjoy your lurk. I need to figure out. Oh, I want the darker version. I think. Ooh, green. Let's do the green version. I think this wooden toolbox is an underrated item. It's a very underrated item, I feel. Put that there. Yeah. Can I put a wheat field here? Will you let me do that? Because that would be like amazing. Oh my god, I love you. That's fine. You can put that there. The brick doesn't look bad. I think it would look better if I did it different. Let me, okay, it's under there. How can I make this look better? Let's see. If I do this and then I get this. See how that does that? I hate that. Why do you do that to me? But what about this? It could go down to here a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I put a flower here. I have a flower. That's not bad. I'll take that. I don't know if I want... I think I want... Okay, hold on. Let me put something underneath. That's not bad. I think I'm going to leave that alone. I feel like I did that decently. So we're going to call that a win. But we're going to put a code down for my fencing. And then I think I want... probably another one. Is that too close to that? I definitely want a tree. Where can I put a tree? Can I put a tree here? I want a small one. Oh. I can put it by the road though. We can put a small tree here. See, that works. And then I can plant this here. I think maybe I should be good and just leave this blank. Like these spots right here. Maybe I'll as I say that, and then I'm like, maybe not. Maybe we're just gonna like put a little planking here. So you know. No, I don't like that. We're gonna leave it alone. Just leave it be. Leave it be. Okay, I have that. What else? Did I get anything else that would go good? We have the... Oh, I was gonna put the well. We could put the well, actually. I do want to have a tree here. And I do have one to put here. I need to stunt it. I'm gonna stunt it right here because you can't see it. Let me get that. Hello, hello, Nomi. How are you doing, mate? We're decorating our countryside island. Nami, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of my forest island because I messed up the code so bad. And I don't know if I have enough brain power to figure it out. Me too. Oh my god. Well, I'm actually a lot better today. But this weekend I was so like talking was too much energy. It took everything out of me this weekend because I messed up the codes for a slumber island and my brain will not let me figure out how to put these codes back. Ooh, what my brain won't ever even let me remember why I came in here. I needed fruit to stunt a tree is what I needed. You smart gal. Let's stunt this tree while we're right here. Plant me an orange. Oranges and apples are my two favorite fruit, not just for the game, but in like real life. It's one of like two of my favorite fruits is apples and oranges. And I love me some grapes, but they have to be the red kind or purple kind, whichever one you want to call it. It got worse today. Literally, when every cough. Yes, right now, every time I cough, oh, it hurts so bad. Okay, I'm gonna think I want to put. I have the hand cart. Okay, first, I want to put this well out here, and I don't know why I'm so stuck on putting this well, but we're gonna put the well. Put it down. Ugh, look at that spacing. That's so bad. Can you please? Oh, you can. Okay, I was about to scream. We could put the well in front of it. Maybe. We move this over. What if I put... I can't go too close to this either, so it would have to be like right here. And then that runs the risk of that. Maybe I put it down one. The heartache of just wanting a certain tree. I do like how in Slumber Islands they let us pick the sizes of trees. That was pretty awesome of them. I wish we could do that here without having to stunt them. Okay, so the hand cart. I'm gonna take this because I don't need this. We're gonna put the hand cart here. No, it's not what I wanted. They're my sisters, cousins, but we act like blood sibling. Engagement happened, so was away for the weekend. Maple is what? Jilly, what? Maple is inspecting your hole? Jill, this is a Christian Minecraft server. I don't need to hear about your hole and what you're doing to a bear. I feel like that's a little unnecessary, Jill. Okay, okay, so we're gonna put the hand cart here. Okay. I think I'm gonna put some pathing stuff. No, not that. I already did that. We can put some codes down. No, it doesn't go well. We can do this. Visit, looking at Miss Mod chat. There's a photo. Oh God, what is Jill? Okay, Jill and Maple got something going on, and they really like each other's holes. I don't know. This isn't coming from me. This is coming from Jill. We can put something here. Ooh, I have a flimsy shovel I wanted. That's cute. What? Yeah. What about Nami? Oh, she said hi, Nami. She said hi, Namin. Is it too much for your innocent eyes? Yeah. It's coming from Jill. Okay, Mod Chat is just something else. I'm gonna minimize that. Y'all something else in there. Okay, so I have this watering can and I have this. I need a flimsy axe. Or maybe even just the normal axe or original steel better. I don't know what it is. I can't make it though. I don't have the recipe. I think it's at Nooks and I can't buy from Nooks. So I could put, ooh. How much space? I got some space. I need to find something to put something on. About the photo, I figured that out after I already asked you all those questions, and then I'm like, oh, you're stupid. This is what he means. I figured it out. Don't worry. I just didn't tell you because I was hoping you'd forget that I was being stupid. We could put one of these out. We could put it on the bags. Where's the bag? The stacked bags. That's what we can do. We can do this. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I'll get that up here. Put the stacked bags on the end. So maybe, actually, I think I'm going to change this up a little bit. I think I'm going to put a watermark here. And then we can just put... No, I kind of want to put the sticks there. I'm going to change this one. We're going to put the sticks here. Okay, so we can do this and kind of make it in the middle. Where's my stacked bags? My bags? I need my bags. Okay, we can do that. We could even push this over. We could put the little flimsy watering can actually here and still put something this way. We could still put something else here. Where, ooh, do I have, I think I do the veggie basket, the harvest basket, the basket with the vegetables. Not the fruit. This one. Veggie basket. Boom. That's what we put on it because we're collecting our farm. Beautiful. That's not it. Where's my stuff now? Hold on. Ooh, veggie basket. Beautiful. No, I don't like it on that. I want to put it on here though. Ooh, maybe. Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. I have too many things going through my head, so we'll get there eventually. I would kind of... Maybe we can put... cardboard box. Do I have anything to sit anything on? Nope. I didn't get none now. What can I put? Maybe actually, you know what? Maybe I put it here then. Maybe I just need to do a little shuffling. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I need to do my cha-cha slide. There we go. It would be a lot more helpful if I could remember the cha-cha slide. We can do that, and then we could put our veggie basket wherever that may have gone here. Maybe we'll put it on something. If that's stupidity, then I'm too deep in the escape hole. But there's a lot of hole talk today. What is going on with y'all in holes? Ooh, we can put a wooden stool. Those are always super cute to put out. Maybe I can give it a little pizzazz on as a cushion. We'll pizzazz it up. I don't really want it dark. I want it light. We can do, I only have two, so we'll do the flowery one. That's gonna be cute. This is fine. This is fine. So, ooh, I don't want to accidentally pick anything up. Wooden stool. And then I have to find my veggie basket. I think that's fine. The hand cart can go here. We'll put like this down. I don't really know if I want to put anything else here. What could I put? So I was thinking about putting a fence here. I don't have to though. But I kind of felt like maybe a fence would look good there. And then the hand cart, I don't want to leave this blank, but I don't know. Should I just put fence? That's too much fence. What do I got? Let me see. Well, we could, I mean, hold on. Raven, Nami, hello. Hey, Nami. Are you going to be around tomorrow? Because I'm going to try Heartopia tomorrow. I forgot that it was free until Danny reminded me. So I'm going to be doing that. I could put a flower here. I don't have any with me. Ooh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Hold on. I'm gonna get out, you know, the little I don't know what they're called because I don't ever do gardening, but where they have like the little, oh, I don't know, just let me show you. I don't know how to say it. It's like the little plastic tray and it has like 6 of the little plants where you can just pick it up by its dirt and root and then plant it. That thing, I don't know what it's called and I don't know how to describe it right. Once I figured out what it's called, maybe I can remember. I think it's down at the bottom though. think I'm coming up. Yep, these starter plants. Ha, yeah, potted starter plants. That's what I wanted. Look at me go. We can put this up here. Oh no, that was a flower one. Hold on. I wanted the other one. I'll have to go all the way back down. Oh my God, Matthew. Hello. It's been so long, Matthew. I didn't know if you would remember us. I didn't know. How's everything going? How's work? Have you gotten fired for your dad jokes yet? We could put the potted starter plants here. We miss you, Matthew. You've been playing Heartopia and love it? I want to play it tomorrow. Since it's free, all down. Let's just place this here. Oh, I mean, that's good too. But I don't know if that's weird. I think I need to do this. There. I don't think that made much of a difference. Maybe just need to maneuver some stuff around to figure it out. Hand car. Hi, Patty LaBelle. How are you, gal? I hope you're loving all of it. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to take that and maybe I'm just going to drop this carrot here. It's fine to me. And then maybe here instead is where we put the veggie basket. What do I put here? Oh, yeah. It's been so long. I thought maybe you just didn't love me anymore. How do I know you? Matthew. Yeah, Naman has made his first video, by the way, if anyone hasn't seen it. Oh, I'm on Zelda and Chill YouTube. I love when you do this to me. I need to promote my man Cleo. Hold on. I gotta find Nami. Hold on. Go to channel. I'm gonna share your cozy speed build. Look at Naman's first video. It's Heartopia. It's excellent. Okay, so my indecisiveness has hit me yet again, and I need your brain. Okay, how about what we do? I think this is the, yeah, stool. Maybe we put it here. There is room. And then we can put a flower here. I need flowers. Let me get flowers. This is so nice. I love this so much. Oh, it's so... Oh, I need to sneeze. Hold on. Oh. Okay, I'm good now. Don't worry. I'm trying to make sure I'm not, like, sitting here just sniffling in the mic the whole time, because that would be gross and annoying. I'm trying to be very good about not making y'all hear the snot that is going on in my head right now. Nami, it is negative temperature over here in Texas. Isn't that crazy? What do I put here, Emily? Are you here? Where, Lauren? One of y'all? I don't think Danny's here. Maybe, ooh, you know what? A wheat field. Hello. I should think like Emily. If you don't know, put a wheat. Oh my goodness. Cha-cha slide it. Thank you. Thank you. Good job. Beautiful. We have a beautiful garden. I want to put the well here. I think it looks a little strange, this little area. But I think it'll be fine. That does snot sound. Oh, I've missed you so much. Missed you so much. That's crazy. Okay. Maybe do we dare to be bear and do a little bit more brick moment over here with our well? I think so. We have a lot of dirt. We need to break it up, gals and gentlemen. Sorry. Because look, now it's gonna be over it. Where's my brick well? I just saw it. Where I saw it here. My love, no. Up. Thank you. And scoochie over. I want the handle this way. Handle me. And then here we can put the normal basic water drop. We can put a bucket in a mop. Never mind. 10 bucket because it has water already in it. There. Hold on, cha-cha slide it. Nope. Boop. Works. You can do that. Beautiful. And then I think I'm gonna plant. Did I get bushes out? I did. I think I'm gonna plant a bush here. And then I want to put a fence here, I think. Can I plant? Can I put a fence this close to the stairs? Sometimes it's finicky. I can. Okay, that's gonna go there. That's the fence. I also hate this, by the way. So we're gonna have to end the road. Like that, because I don't, yeah. Maybe we can put a green, did I get a green? I don't think I got a green leaf pile out. Ooh, we can put, let's get cardboard boxes. No, I don't know, hold on. I have missed you guys too. Where have you, what's new? Is there anything new, or are you just still working and twerking? Let's see. We can put a few different... Oh, we could put a hay bed over there. Maybe. I don't know. We could... let's see. Ooh, I need one of those. That would work. I may still put the clothesline in front of the little thing we built by the house. I could use maybe one of these. Ooh, no. We definitely need to remember put a tractor by Poppy's house. Poppy, whatever. Let's see. I always put one of these boxes with something down. What else? We already have bags. I think I do want another set of bags for by the other little shop barn majigger by the house. I already have a bucket. Ooh, firewood. I don't really know. Now we could put the clothesline wherever that went. Over here. I don't know. I don't think anything will fit there. But we could put the little old wash tub wherever that went. I think it's down here maybe. Could put that there. Can I push that up? Boom. And then I know I completely swapped areas, but I'm stuck in that certain area, so that's why I'm swapping. Let's move this. But I don't like that. Need to put something else here. Maybe we put the wash tub back there. That, and then here's where we put the basket. Is that ugly? I don't know. I also can put something else there. Oh, what if? No, you know what? No. Put that back. Just kidding. Put that back. I like that there. I want the X. And then here, I got the sideways barrel out. We could put that in front of it. Put something on here. Just working like usual. It's been hectic, and end of the year is always terrible. Mostly look now. Hey, I don't blame you. I go through periods of time where I'm always just in the background, and I'm not really, like, no one really knows I'm there. I'm incognito. Do you know what I mean? So I get it. This is gonna be a fence. That's fine. I think I could put another flower here. And then I want to put something cute. Ooh, what if we put our little party light patio thing? I never know what it's called, but I have them all around the island. Called like party something light. I don't know why I have such a hard time with this item, and I use it. Plain party lights arch. If you could have made it any worse, I bet you would have, because that is difficult to remember for someone with a pea brain like myself. What if we put them right here? Is that weird? I don't know. We're gonna try it though. Party! Hey! We miss you, Matt. See? I'm so sore from shoveling ice. Called in because they closed 20 plus branches of the bank, but only delayed mine. Okay, so my boyfriend works at like plants, like for oil and gas. And all the other gas companies like Exxon, Valero, those kind of places, all of those shut down this weekend. Pretty much said no night shifts until the weather, and they'll restart again on Tuesday once the weather's clear. So many of them did it. Now the one that my boyfriend was at, they still weren't canceling anything, but all the extra companies that were working this turnaround, all of them told their employees they're not coming in today, except for my boyfriend's. There was like 4 people working night shift last night because everyone else pulled their employees back except for my boyfriend's company. I'm like, well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Is that weird to put there? I don't know if I like it. I want to put something cuter. There's flowers there. What do I do? What do I do? Maybe You have a BF? I do. Yeah, that's my luck. I'm definitely considered expendable, right? Is that how I don't know. So I feel his pain. Yeah, well, it just, I guess whatever they're doing at this plant, he's like, there's only like 2 of them in the whole company that knows how to do it. So every time this specific, oh, you son of a biscuit, every time this specific thing comes up, no matter what, like last time, he'd already put in vacation months ago, was on vacation, like in the middle of vacation, and they still call. It was like, you have to come into work for the day because nobody else in this company can do this but you. And it's like, why don't you try, I don't know, training somebody else? Like, the dude's been on vacation for like 5 days already. What the heck? And I'm easy. We know you're easy. We know you're easy, Danny. You don't have to play with us. Raven is Nami, by the way, Danny, if you don't remember. I can put something else here. Maybe I put a wheat field. Maybe I'm just gonna be, you know, stop playing with my heart and just do it. I kind of just want a flower here. It's fine. And then we can put the green leaf pile. Also, my kids' school, all the schools are closed around here due to, I know I put one in here there it is, due to the weather, right? Because we weren't exactly 1000% sure how this was going to play out. So they are home. So if you hear little pitter patter and little yells and noises, it's my children. I think I want to put like a random wheat field in the middle too, to give it a little pizzazz. Just a little pizzazz. Don't I have another one? I do. Thank you. What do we think? That's fine, right? I want to put other stuff here. I just don't know what. Yeah, what can I put over here? Hold on, I need to cough. Ooh, that was nasty. Hold on. Emily always keeps it family friendly. It's Jill. She disrupts our Christian Minecraft with her sorcery. I want to put something here. I just don't know what item yet. So we're going to put a place marker for something goes here until Nikki figures it out. And then I do... No, I want this here. Yeah, I want a flower there. We're going to put a fence right here, but I kind of wanted to put something else here. What if we put that water pump here? You put the water pump here. What can we put here before I close myself in? Ooh, instead of... Oh no, I don't want to break my shovel. Please don't use that shovel. Thank you. We could put a hay bed here. That would be fine. It's a farm. It's a farm. Now, if I still put the water pump there, does that make it look like it doesn't make sense anymore? Maybe I just put a milk can there. Is it random? Kinda, but is it okay because it's Animal Crossing? I feel rightfully so. Boom! Beautifully decorated Patty's home is now complete with her dairy farm. You get some milk. Come over here, get some fresh produce. You can get your laundry washed, I guess. Works. Yes. Beautiful. We're done with that. Oh my god, Nikki finished something. So now what we can do is, in my brain, because I play The Sims too much, I was about to say we need to save the game, but never mind. We don't need to save the game. Get her OG foodie. Yes. Original foodie. And Oriental Matt is back. The duo is back and better than ever. Can you sing the thong song for us? Yes. I have that actually on my phone. Where's my phone? You want to hear a snippet? I don't care if I get copyrighted because I don't get paid for my streams anyway, so it's fine. Oh my god, I'm so popular. I have so many alerts about stuff that I don't really care. Let me find it. Hold on. We're gonna play like a little snippet just because we can. Is it too early? No, look, it's 12:33. It's fine for the thong song. It doesn't say anything, any bad words, so don't worry. If you haven't heard this song, you're living under a rock and you need to go back to the 90s. Okay, are we ready? I need to pause like the beautiful lo-fi. We ready to listen? I don't know how loud this is. Oh, hold on. Why won't you play? Don't embarrass me now. Why won't you play my thong song? This is rude. Hold on. I just wanted you to work. Hold on. Can you hear it? I don't know if it's too loud or not. This song is amazing. Okay, I don't want to get in trouble, so that's all we're gonna do. Ariana, hello. Welcome in. I'm so sorry if I sound snotty. I'm very, very sorry. But welcome in. We're doing countryside things. We just finished Patty LaBelle's house and her moo farm, and now we're working our way to the horse farm. Horse ranch. Sorry, that sounded horrible. I don't know how well you can even hear that. Do you want me to sing it, Danny? Because my voice, it's kind of like Phoebe in Friends when she thinks she sounds better and her voice is all raspy. So she sings Smelly Cat. I could so sing Smelly Cat right about now. I'm just trying to clear this up. I think I want the lake to start right around this area. So we could have the chicken coop area somewhere down here. Because how close are we to the back of my house? Oh, we're not close at all. We have plenty of a room. Where am I at on my map? That will tell me. Sing it. Smelly cat, smelly cat. What are they feeding you? I have plenty of space. My house is the pink thing, right? And the museum, which we will not talk about, is not in a tent anymore because it's a stupid hotel. It makes me so mad. I had to upgrade my stupid museum so it doesn't look right anymore, but we're gonna ignore it. So I have that. I have plenty of space back here. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're clear. Now, question. Do I make... I think I kind of want to do something different, and I kind of want to put Pappy's house in the middle and make it like part of the barn. I don't really know how to do that. Do you know what I'm talking about? And I also know for a fact I want this to be like a 3-story tall barn. This is going to be a big barn. I need to figure out how I want to lay it out. Okay, well, we don't really have to have a back section. Let me see what we're doing. I need to make a big square so I can fit everything anyway. So let's start with that. And see how this goes. I need to make short, simple panels. Can I fit a tree here? That's the big question. I absolutely can. I'm fitting me some trees. Because there's going to be a storefront. I'm going to put a tree right here. So I can remember. Hold on. I had a cough. My bad. Okay. So that way I know. Because I want a little bit of a divide between this building that I'm building and this building. Since it's gonna be kind of tall, I don't want it to run into each other. Does that make sense? Plus, there's gonna be a storefront here, and then I don't know. We'll figure something out over there. I think that's okay. Let me go back to what I was doing. Oh yeah. I really do like the cha-cha slide. I feel like this is necessary. I don't mess up as much when I remember to use it. Okay, hold on. What we're gonna do is we're gonna reset our brain. And by doing that, I mean we're gonna take everything out of my pockets and only get the stuff I need to stage this in my pockets so I don't get as distracted. Nope, put that down. Slide to the left, slide to the right, crisscross. I don't know how you do that. Crisscross, how would you crisscross? Because you have to hop, so it'd be like, one hop now, y'all. Oh, one hop now. Yeah, that's the hopping. One hop now, y'all. I don't know how we do the crisscross. Night, hello. Else agree they need to add Swedish fish as fishable. That would be so cute. By the way, Swedish fish, if you're talking about the candy, the little red fishes, those are so good. Okay, I'm gonna get out of my pockets. I'm gonna clear myself and then put everything back that I know I need, so I'm back on the right track. I've been picking up all this stuff. Okay, I don't need any of this. I don't think any of that was storefront material. Now let's get out a lot of storefronts. I just gifted a box, 200 bags of them? What? Thank you for subscribing, KK Takedown. Welcome in. I love sweet. They're so good, right? Okay, so do you like nerds? Do y'all have nerds? I know candy is different things other places, but do y'all have nerds? Second of all, there's like these nerd clusters, I think they're called. And it's kind of like a nerd rope, that gummy stuff in the middle, the gummy stuff in the middle of it, but they're just little balls of, oh, so good. I love nerds. They're so good. I don't like grape anything, so it can't be the grape flavor. I like the blue pinky, like there's blue and pink mixed in. I like those. Those are really good. I need storefronts, by the way. That's what we're doing. So we're gonna get all of these. Maybe we make them, do I have to go to the llamas to get the color of these changed? Because I kind of maybe wanted to do maybe a lighter barn, because I've been doing everything in this color, and I kind of want to, I think I'm gonna have to go to the llamas real fast, y'all. I'm very sorry, but we're gonna fill our pockets up because I'm gonna use a lot of them. So saddle in. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the llamas. I'm very sorry. I know it's annoying. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to get out of my helmet. Thank you. I gotta go. Thank you so much for stopping in, Captain. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good day. Nerd clusters are amazing. They're so good. You also like Whoppers? I haven't had a Whopper in a minute. I love Butterfingers too. Do you like Butterfingers? Oh, so good. Can I get down from here? I put all of my stuff up. I did not. Jill's going to the same time Narnia's. Jill always is interrupting my piece at Narnia. And I'm just kidding. Jill, for a second when I read this sorry, I thought at the end of it you put YOLO and I was about to die laughing. You're like, sorry, YOLO. I also eat chocolate covered spaghetti. Okay, please. I am not judging. We listen and we don't judge in this space, okay? But I will say I'm slightly judging because you have to explain yourself. Please tell me. I don't understand the mechanics of chocolate spaghetti. I'm Italian and I don't understand it. You love nerd clusters. They're so good. I discovered them recently and my teeth aren't the best right now. I need a lot of dental work done. I had a really bad vitamin deficiency on my own problem. So it's really like messed up my teeth pretty bad. So it's hard for me to eat like hard candies, but like the nerd clusters, they're not hard. So it's easy. Oh, it's so good. And I love fruity candy because I had to be in the mood for chocolate, but like fruity candy, I could eat all the time. Here comes Danny. Pumpkin eats Nutella pasta. Is that what you were about to say? I remember Pumpkin talking about I eat Nutella by the spoonful. I will literally put a spoon in Nutella and just lick the spoon. Like, it'll be a big thing of Nutella, and then I'll just eat one spoonful of Nutella, then put it back. I don't re-dip the spoon. It's just like a quick dip where it has like, it's just covered, and then I just lick it off, and then I'm good. It gives me my sweet tooth check. They make spaghetti out of chocolate. I found out one day, so I tried it. Okay, making the noodles out of chocolate, I can understand. I thought you were talking like what Pumpkin does. We love Pumpkin, but she like puts Nutella in her pasta, like noodles. I know pasta and noodles are different. Jill, don't come at me. I'm just saying for the record. You used to do that? Oh, I haven't met you yet? Oh, I don't care about you. I want your husband. Yeah, that sounds weird. Saying my tooth broke after having them. Yeah, I have quite a bit that needs worked on now, which sucks. But it's my own problem. I'll get there. Oh, should we do a red barn? I don't like red. But should we actually like barn it up and put some red? I've never done that. That would be nice. I mean, all the flowers would still be white. Would that look okay? Well, I mean, I do my normal spaghetti and milk. Really? I never thought to do that. I'm not saying it probably is good. It's one of those you just need to try it kind of things. I kind of want to do it red. Do we do something different? Yeah, we're gonna do it red. That's fine. Yeah, red. What's one weird? Okay, so you know the flaming hot Cheetos? I like to dip that in mustard. I learned that from when I worked in air freight when I was like, I was newly like a baby. I was like 18, fresh out of high school. And I worked for an air freight company for about 5 years. And, oh, I don't have any more bells. You stole all my bells, you rich people. Hold on, I'll be right back. And this girl that was in was in data entry with me. She used to always eat it, and I am a big condiment gal. I'm a saucy kind of gal, so I absolutely love to dip stuff, like something in everything. Like, I just like to have a dip for everything, pretty much. It's just who I am. So I saw her dipping it in mustard, and I'm like, I don't know about that. She's like, no, you have to try it. I know it sounds weird, and that's how I eat them. I got my mom hooked on it. I got my best friend. I think she even likes it now. It's so good. I dip my chicken nuggets in milk. Okay, so Wendy's. I don't know if everyone has a Wendy's. It's like a burger joint if you don't have it. They have these things called Frosties, or like McDonald's has a McFlurry. It's like a chocolate shake pretty much made with vanilla ice cream, right? Well, a big thing here, I don't know if it's everywhere, but I do know, like, from what I've been told, it's like a southern-ish thing, but they dip their French fries in the Frosty here. Like salty sweet kind of mix. It's not bad, but I'm not a big fan. I'd rather just dip my fries in a sauce, like barbecue sauce or something, or ranch. I'm a big ranch person too, which I think there's a lot of people are. It's rare I meet people who don't like ranch. Your cheeseburger, I don't know if I could do that. You seen Reels? Yeah. You dip fries in Frosty here too? Okay. See, I never understand when people are like, it's a southern thing. I'm like, no, it's not. You just saying that, just trying to claim it as your own. It's not yours. But yeah, my mom likes to do that. And my boyfriend likes to do it too. I'm not, again, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan, but it's not bad. I'll tell you that. Seen Reels of it? I bet you think this stuff that we eat over here, Nami, is so intriguing sometimes. Our casseroles and weird stuff. Ranch is the best. Do you like blue cheese? Are you a blue cheese person? Because I'm not. That's like one of the only condiments that I have tried, or dipping sauces, salad dressings, whatever you want to call it. It's like the one that I cannot get on board with. And I'm like, moldy cheese, not really for me. Not for me, gal. No, thanks. But you do you. My dad likes blue cheese. It's... I don't like it. I don't like it. Why are you saying bye, Danny? Oh, from the island. Never mind. I got it now. I'm back on board with you, Jill. Never mind. Don't answer that. I was like, what? Danny didn't say bye? Okay, we're being, Danny, you should be extremely proud of me that I am putting red on my island. This is like Emma doing a whole red island. She hates red about as much as I do. Never tried it. It's not, it's different. It's moldy cheese. I mean, it's literally what it is. It's like they wait for the cheese to get moldy and they're like, yep, here it is. So if you're allergic to like penicillin, you can't eat moldy cheese. It would kill you. Right? I also I tried the Frosties with the fries and Wendy's and llama. It's a no for me. I mean, you know, it's not for everybody. It's definitely not for everybody. And you're fully valid for that. I once ate at a buffet restaurant. I got what I thought was going to be onion rings, only to find out it was disgusting breaded. Oh, see, okay, calamari. I love like fried calamari. Dip it in some marinara. Wow, good. But I don't want to be, it has to be small pieces. I do not want to see the whole octopus. I don't want to see the whole creature that I'm eating. But if it's small little O-rings like they normally come in and they're crunchy, I can eat them just fine with some marinara. It's so good. On an American unhealthy mukbang video, Americans eat like they have free healthcare. It's very true. We eat horribly. Our food, but also you have to realize what's put in our food. Like, it's just, it's horrible crap that they put in our food. So no matter like how we eat, it kills us anyway. Like, so much that's in our food is illegal in like countries across the seas. Like the stuff that we put in that's how bad it is. It's like everywhere else is like, we realized over the years that this isn't good for you. So we're going to make it better for our country. Us, we're going to put extra of it. That's just how it goes. But I will say we come up with some like crazy good concoctions and I'm like, that's a heart attack in a bag, but I so want like 5 of them. And our healthcare is very expensive. If you don't have insurance, especially. Even with insurance. I've had insurance and then they still barely covered anything. Like dental insurance is a scam around here. Unless you like, I think work for, like you're either really high up in a big company or like government insurance here. Dental, like no matter, I've never had a dental plan that actually covered more than barely 10% of what I was getting done because everything is so expensive for dental work. It's stupid. I mean, it takes a little bit off, but no, it's like, here, you have to do $5,000 worth of work, even though you're really not doing that much. And we're going to cover $800. The rest is all on you. Thanks, pal. Bye. It's like, why even have it? So you're saying even a vegan can eat good food? And if they get it from the grocery store around here, they still put all kinds of chemicals and preservatives and everything. Everything you get from the store. They call it, they say, I mean, that's what people are starting to see anyway. Now, is it true? I mean, my boyfriend's had to travel the world a lot for either like when he was in the military or for what he does for work. And he's been, I know, to Colombia. He's been to Africa and he's been to Croatia and just a few different, St. Croix, a few different places. Anyway, a few different places over there. And he's like, I can eat 2 times more food over here and I'll lose weight and I'll come back and eat less and even try to eat healthier in America and I'll still gain weight. That's how bad it is. That's what I'm taking it off of is, I mean, he's been there, done that. I've never done it, so I don't know. Oh, look. Which one is this? Mo. Hi, Mo. Your eyes are so weird, but you're so cute. Okay, we can go up this way because I didn't give rid of everything. So let's make us a red barn. This is very unprecedented for me. Let me see how I want this to fit. Okay, because because I want this to be like, I want the full Nelson with this. Like, I'm going to make it like 3 stories. We're going to make a big barn. Big country things are going to happen today. Is Emma streaming today? Do we know? Ow. Oh, yeah, I'm still... Hey, Nami, are you still here? Ooh, Lauren is. Okay, I'm gonna try to do some of this planning out, and then we'll raid Lauren here in a little bit. Okay, we need a little bit more room because I want to make another story up there. So we need to kind of exaggerate this a bit. Yeah, she's gonna be streaming here in a minute. I was gonna say it was either gonna be Emma or her, because it was right about the time. Where did you, Nami, where did you get your idea for your channel name? I just wanted to know. I'm not saying anything that it's bad. I just always like to know. I mean, obviously you can tell why my name is what it is. It's my nickname and I'm picky, so that works. Because Nikki is not my government name. But what made you pick Raven? I like the name. Okay, I haven't decided fully how I want the top to look. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Okay, so I can definitely get up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to make it. I don't know how big it needs to be. I just need enough room to wiggle around up here. Okay. Now, do I want it that close to the stairs? That's the other problem. Hold on, my nose. That was my next question, if it was after her. I love that her name is Raven. I think that's so cute, and every time I hear someone's name... Hold on. Every time I hear somebody's name Raven, I'm always think of That's So Raven. So like, that's so Raven. It's the future I can see. That one. That's what I like. I love the name. I like the series. Oh, wait. Am I on the second story here? I am, aren't I? You son of a biscuit. That's... Oh, that's dirty. I forgot. That's dirty. I forgot about that. I wanted to make like a mega barn. Why do I keep messing up my own design? How do I not know what I'm doing? Hold on, I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, can I get back here? Is there a rock back here I can get down? I can. Oh wait, I need to move my tree. Crap. Well, it's a good thing Lauren's about to start, because I'm about to mess all of this up. We need to break this down. I have no idea how I'm going to save this, but I want my big barn, and I'm going to make my big barn, so we're just going to figure it out. Laser, hello? Raven, it can. That's why I said whenever I hear anybody with the name Raven, I'm like, that's so Raven. That one. Speaking of old Disney shows, anyone remember a show called Shake It? Yes! Shake It Up. It was a dance team, wasn't it? Is that the one you're saying, or am I getting excited for the wrong thing? Because that's totally probably a possibility. And Stitch came from, well, obviously. Yeah, I figured the Stitch part. I just didn't know about the Raven. Her name is Raven. I didn't even really... You didn't put two and two together? I like the series Shadow and Bones. I watched a little bit of Bones, not too much, but it does look interesting. The crew called Six of Crows. Their emblem was a raven, and I loved it. Oh. Was Zendaya? Yeah. It's definitely unisex name. I mean, I've met dudes named Ashley before, so I mean, pretty much any name can go however you want it to go. Whatever you want to do, it's your name. Okay, well, I'm about to mess all this up. I want my big... How am I going to do this? We're going to have to make this go a little bit more over then, because what we're going to do probably is we're going to have a space and another landing down. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Though I never knew that Selena Gomez sings this theme song. I didn't know she sang that either. I had no idea that was Selena Gomez. Because I wanted to say when Selena Gomez was popular on Disney, I was already up older. Because I used to watch like Even Stevens, That's So Raven, Lizzie McGuire. Those were the shows that come to mind when I used to watch Disney, and Selena wasn't in those. Like I was too old. I didn't watch Disney anymore because I was already in high school when like Hannah Montana was big. If that gives you a time reference. So I didn't really watch anything. Also on Nickelodeon, I also used to watch All That. Do you remember that? Yeah, I don't really know. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna leave enough cliff over to my right over there so that way I can zhuzh up this cliff and it doesn't look stupid. No. Why did you get rid of my stuff? I said to loop it. Oh my goodness. YouTube. I grew up on Disney shows. Bear in the Big Blue House. Oh my God. When my cousin had her first one, her oldest, I was going into my freshman year. Well, no, I was in 8th grade when he was born. And when I moved back from Austin, he used to love Bear in the Big Blue House and Roly Poly Oly. Do you remember that one? I used to sit there and sing Bear in the Big Blue House with him all the time. And Out of the Box. Out of the box. Out of the box. That one. I remember all that. Did you see the clip of Hilary Duff singing What Dreams Are? Okay, I've seen some things on my Boomer app Facebook about her new song that it's pretty like, what you be doing, Hilary Duff? Because isn't she like happily married or something? And her song sounds like she's like ready to not be married anymore. From what I've heard about it. I haven't listened to it yet. Also, I love Hilary Duff. Like, she's like one of the only like Disney child stars that didn't go insane. Well, I know why all the other ones kind of did from what happened, from what I've heard. But Lizzie just be Lizzieing. Show I didn't get to watch too much Cartoon Network. I did watch a little bit of Dexter's Laboratory. But I don't know. I love also, speaking of child stars, that Lindsay Lohan has started coming back into like shows and movies. I love her. I've missed Lindsay Lohan. I don't know if that's a popular or unpopular opinion, but I love Lindsay Lohan. I love her in Parent Trap too. That was like my first, I think that was one of my first movies for her that I realized, you know, that's Lindsay Lohan. And I also never, it took me so long to ever realize that she didn't actually have a twin and she was just talking to herself the whole time. That has to be hard. The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. See, I was already in high school when, I think I was in like junior high or high school when that became famous. And also on board, didn't they have one that were like on a cruise ship or something? Okay, there's that. Let me I remember that one. Lauren, didn't you start? Oh yeah, she stopped it where I can't raid her. Didn't you stop where I can't raid you? Lauren, hold on. I mean, right now, I'm just going to be messing up my whole island right now. So hold on, let me... She's going to be working on her Slumber Island. Ashley Tisdale. Yeah. I don't think we can raid her. I think she hasn't put me on the list. I'm not good enough for her. Cutie. Yeah, I can't. But I can put in her stream code at least. Where are you? Share, copy. Okay, I have it now. Just spam her key. Whoa. Whoa, Namin. What are we doing? What are we talking about here, Nami? Okay, so I think I'm gonna make a dirt road and we're gonna make it kind of curve a little down so I have enough room for my barn. So it'll curve down. Okay, maybe like right here. And I have more room to make my big barn. I made this way more complicated than it needs to be. I am fully aware. This is an afterthought of what I'm doing is the problem. I think what I'm gonna do is I want to make it maybe four. Ooh, nope. This is when Cha-Cha Slide would have worked. I've done a significant amount of island work the last week, and my island now is over 100 pitfalls. Can you even walk on it? I will say they butchered the reboot of Wizards of Waverly Place. My kids watch Disney Plus, and they do watch that. That one's kind of funny. They also watch Ricky, Dicky, Nikki, and Dawn. Nikki, Ricky, however, whichever one. That one's kind of funny. Maybe we can put it. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna map this out. So if I start... No, that's not what I wanted. Nah. Give me this. We're gonna go see Lauren. Oh my goodness. Girlfriend, get it together. Thank you. I'm gonna put our little... this here. And then we need to switch it up. It's gonna curve. Wait, no, she needs to curve up here. Curve it. And she curves here. Let me try this. Need this one. Oh, you know what? Stop it. This is why I just do it with this. We need... Oh, no. We need the sideways one here. Right? And then we can switch this to the other. I mean, reboots or sequels or remakes of any kind of like older movie, it's very, very... so rare that it ever works right, or it ever comes out looking good. I think we're gonna go down one more, and then maybe we can have it split, and maybe we can have the next one going down here, and then it can also still come around and go this way too. That should be enough space. We'll make it work. Don't worry. Nobody panic. It's a trust the process kind of moment. I don't really trust it either, but we're gonna get there. The revival of Phineas and Ferb. Oh, they revived Phineas and Ferb. I watched that a little bit here and there, but not much. I'm trying to think what other Disney shows and stuff. I know when I was little, I watched a lot of Nickelodeon. And I was a big fan of Ren and Stimpy and all of that. Remember the all that shows? That one. What else did I watch? Doug. Love Doug. Doug was one of my favorites. Doug. Ooh, and Rugrats. Rugrats was another one that I really loved too. And Real Monsters and Cat Dog. Do you remember any of those? Anybody, or am I that old? Because those are all like 90s And then like good old like 90s style Nickelodeon. Speaking of Nickelodeon, have you ever watched one of the best Rugrats sequel? Oh yes, I loved when they did it to where they were like grown up. He's like, I don't want responsibilities anymore. I loved. Did you watch the Going to Paris one? That was a movie too. Rugrats Go to Paris. I always say that my daughter is a lot like Angelica when she messes with her brothers. I will say that. I used to love Angelica. I think Chucky though was one of my favorites. I loved his little snotty sounding voice. Alone in the world with a little cat dog. I love that show. Ren and Stimpy was a little odd, and sometimes even I didn't really care for it because it was just a little too much for me. But I still loved it, especially when they would start singing like Happy Happy Joy Joy. That's when I would go in and I would drive my mom insane with it. That water doesn't need to be there either, by the way. I'm just too lazy to get up on my cliff and get rid of it. Okay, we're gonna go raid Lauren so that way I can make my children some lunch. I'm gonna spam my own chat because she doesn't love me enough to let me raid her. So we're gonna go see Lauren. She's doing her witchy theme Slumber Island with friends. So if you're a member or mod, you can join her. I don't know if she's doing it to everybody or not. We'll see. But tell her hi, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. And I'm going to play Heartopia tomorrow on stream, so stay tuned for that. If you like Heartopia, I haven't played it yet, but it's free, so I'm going to try it. Thank you for being here with me, even though I'm rambling and I don't make much sense today. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for coming back, Matthew. We've missed you, by the way. Anyway, love you later. Bye.